Good morning, Hank. It's Tuesday. I'm a little frazzled from NaNoWriMing, but today we have to talk about something super important. Your second album, This Machine Pwns Noobs. Best album title ever. Which comes out on November 16th and is currently available for pre-order. Also, we're gonna play a game called Jumping Jack Push-Up Dance Move. Okay, Hank, so I've used my connections to obtain a leaked copy of your new album, This Machine Pwns Noobs, and it is just so good. And I love it, and nothing against your previous work, but it's by far your best album to date. Like, listening to it over and over again, I've realized that your songs aren't just funny and like insanely catchy in the way that you wake up singing, "This isn't Hogwarts, this is a concrete box." They're also meditations on how and why to be hopeful in this broken world. And yes, I am seriously saying that about an album that contains a song called I'm Not Edward Cullen. I'm not saying this as your brother, but as a fellow nerd fighter. This Machine Pwns Noobs is one of the most made of awesome albums I've ever listened to. And I'm proud of you. There, I said it. Okay, Hank, I'm so excited about your new album that I'm going to use the first single to initiate the first event in the 2009 Nerdfighter Fitness Challenge. The rules are simple. How many circuits of jumping jack push-up dance move can you do during your song about an anglerfish? Which, by the way, is incontestably the greatest song ever written about an anglerfish. By the way, to be official, a dance move must feature at least 2 distinct movements. This is not a dance move. That is.
Yes, it's true that I once went through life as a guy who always had to rhyme life with a strife. Yes, I've been burning, I've been spurning through it all. Yes, I have learned that love is not about whether you get stabbed out slow, then I get stirred. But my friends, I found an animal who doesn't feel this pain, and my life is so much better now that I can feel the same. Because you can't hate the night if you lived your whole life without light, and you can't hate the dish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the deep-sea anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but it has no freaking idea what else to be. The deep-sea dwelling anglerfish never has to find a mate. They are always there together when it's time to procreate. See, one dark night a young that bites the female on her side, and then slowly he becomes a sperm-producing parasite. And if we could say he lives at all, he lives until she dies, and until that day he literally never leaves her side. Yeah, you can't hate the night if you lived your whole life without light, and you can't hate the dish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the deep-sea anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but it has no freaking idea what else to be. For years this rule has kept me out of hopeless despair. You simply do not feel what is always there. I ask my brain to entertain that pain is the same, that if I feel it all the time, can you really call it pain? I don't have any friends and I don't have any hair, but neither does the anglerfish, and she doesn't care. Because you can't hate the night if you lived your whole life without light, and you can't hate the dish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the deep-sea anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but she has no freaking idea what else to be.
Clearly I need to, expand my dance moves vocabulary. Hank, that was the best I can do. Can you beat me? Okay, so I pre-ordered my copy of This Machine Pwns Noobs. In fact, I pre-ordered 6 so I can give them away as Christmas presents. Nerdfighters, you can and should pre-order it now at dftba.com. And while supplies last, you can get this ridiculously awesome and inexpensive bundle, which includes the CD, a This Machine Pwns Noobs t-shirt, and a Hank pinup poster. Proving once and for all, Hank, that you are the pinup brother, and I am the puffy brother. Congratulations on the album. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, thanks, buddy.